What if the most valuable treasure in the universe wasn't a chest of gold, but an entire planet? A world made of pure, glittering diamonds. This isn't science fiction. Astronomers believe they found a real planet 40 light-years away that could be one-third solid diamond. It's called 55 Cancri E, and its story is far stranger than you can imagine. So where did this incredible story begin? It started with the discovery of a new type of world, a super-Earth. 55 Cancri E is a planet about twice the size of Earth, but nearly 8 times more massive. It orbits a star so close to us that you can see it in the night sky with the naked eye. But its size wasn't the most shocking part. It was the planet's insane speed. And that unbelievable speed is the first clue to its dark and glittering secret. Imagine celebrating your birthday every 18 hours. That's life on 55 Cancri E. It orbits its star so closely that it's tidally locked, meaning one side is eternally on fire while the other is trapped in perpetual darkness. The day side is a nightmarish landscape, with temperatures hot enough to melt metal, reaching over 4,000 degrees Fahrenheit. But the extreme heat and pressure were exactly what scientists were looking for, because those are the ingredients for making a diamond. So how does a planet become a diamond in the first place? It starts with its star. The star, 55 Cancri, was found to be incredibly rich in carbon. Since planets are composed of the same material as their star, it stood to reason that 55 Cancri E was also a carbon-rich world. Under the crushing gravity of a super-Earth and the intense heat from its star, that carbon could be compressed into its most extreme form, solid diamond. The theory was breathtaking, a world with mountains of diamonds. But just as this incredible image took hold, a twist emerged that no one saw coming. Before the diamond theory, there was another, completely different idea. What if 55 Cancri E was a water world? Early observations from the Spitzer Space Telescope suggested about a fifth of the planet's mass could be light elements, including water. But at such high temperatures and pressures, it wouldn't be liquid ice or steam. It would be a supercritical fluid, a bizarre liquid-like gas oozing from the rocks. A water world? Or a diamond world? The debate was fierce. But the truth turned out to be even stranger. What if the diamond planet wasn't solid at all? What if it was something far more terrifying? The James Webb Space Telescope recently got the best look at 55 Cancri E, and the findings were shocking. The telescope detected an atmosphere not of vaporized rock, but of carbon dioxide or carbon monoxide. This suggests the planet isn't a solid diamond, but is covered in a deep, bubbling ocean of magma that is constantly releasing gas. This atmosphere wasn't the planet's original one. That would have been burned away long ago. Instead, it's a secondary atmosphere, constantly being replenished by the volcanic molten surface. So, the diamond is a lie? Not necessarily. The story has one final mind-bending turn. Just when it seemed the diamond theory was off the table, a new one surfaced. Further analysis of the host star showed it had more oxygen than carbon, casting doubt on the carbon-rich planet theory. But a new theory suggests the planet is rich in something else: aluminum oxide. This is the compound that forms sapphires and rubies. The new data points to a world that doesn't glitter with diamonds, but shimmers with the red and blue of rubies and sapphires baked onto a lava surface. So, what is the final truth? That's the most shocking part. Is 55 Cancri E a diamond planet, a magma hellscape, or a sapphire-studded furnace? The truth is, it might be all of them. The planet is so dynamic and volatile that its surface and atmosphere are constantly changing. Recent data from the James Webb Telescope shows extreme and rapid variability in the planet's brightness. One observation might suggest a thick atmosphere, while another shows nothing at all. This wild fluctuation could be caused by massive, ongoing volcanic activity that spews gas and dust, or even a patchy dust torus that sometimes obscures our view. The planet isn't one fixed thing. It's a chaotic, evolving world that defies easy labels. It's a tantalizing mystery that reminds us that the universe is filled with objects far stranger than we can ever imagine. Worlds that are constantly being created and destroyed in the most spectacular ways. What other impossible planets are still out there, waiting to be found?